Involving a Green Township man unfolds as he is thwarted this afternoon by the FBI.
You wouldn't think Cincinnati, Ohio, jihadist in the same sentence, but like I said, that's not really a part of our, the piece of the story. I'm just as surprised as everybody else.
Good evening, everyone. Details into tonight's arrest are growing by the minute. We are learning so much about the man accused of plotting to bomb the U.S. Capitol.
And we're seeing the transformation from Oak Hills grad Christopher Cornell in 2012 to this man using the name Raheel Marous Ubeda. To this photo now, a mugshot taken just today by the Butler County Sheriff's Office. All new tonight, we hear from the suspect's family and others who knew him. We have team coverage for you tonight. John Genovese talked with Connor's family, but we want to start with Evan Millward for where we stand in the investigation and new video we just obtained tonight. Evan?
Well, where we stand right now is right near the spot where Chris Cornell's alleged plan for a homegrown jihad was tackled this morning, right here on the ground, just yards from the register where the FBI says he bought 2 rifles that he planned to use to shoot people running from a burning U.S. Capitol. We've also learned tonight that this takedown started months and miles away.
That dude over there is FBI.
Chris Cornell's neighbors can see something's up Wednesday.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Armed with rifles, the FBI's goal is instead to rifle through Cornell's room and computer. They'd find a Quran and instructions for destruction. According to the charges against him, Cornell told an informant, quoting, "I believe that we should just wage jihad under our own orders and plan attacks and everything." His target? The U.S. Capitol and the people in it. In November, he said he'd build bombs for the building and buy a gun for everyone who ran. On Wednesday, he came in to buy 2 guns in Colerain Township.
All I saw was a takedown. That was it.
Store manager John Dean personally helped Cornell pick up 2 AR-15 rifles similar to this one and 600 rounds of ammo.
He was a little shy, but talkative. Nothing really out of the ordinary about him at all. Certainly nothing that would indicate that he was involved in something of this magnitude.
FBI agents were watching inside and waiting outside.
Forget the fact that this is the type of business I'm in as a citizen of Cincinnati and as a citizen of the United States of America. That concerns me. The fact that I'm in a business where they've come in to purchase something, that's concerning.
This is how Cornell looks now, booked into the Butler County Jail, an accused jihadist in Cincinnati. So Point Blank Range's owners say this is actually the second time they've worked with law enforcement when it comes to someone purchasing a gun for an accused or a suspected planned crime. They say they had no idea the seriousness of this threat until they saw it on the news. Carol?
Evan, I know the manager said that he acted a little shy, but did they go into any more about whether he was nervous at all?
Yeah, Carol, we asked that question, and he said that really he started eventually loosening up and talking to the manager. That manager you heard from was actually inside walking with him through the store, helping him. He was kind of a personal service, providing personal service at the time. So he said eventually he opened up, was a little bit more talkative. They didn't talk about what these guns may have been used for. We also asked if at any point that manager felt unsafe, and he said he knew some of the law enforcement, the FBI agents, because he'd worked with them for the past week or week and a half. So he knew them. He felt perfectly safe at all times. He said if he didn't know anything about the FBI being involved in this case, he would never have known that Chris Cornell was suspicious in any way. Carol?
What an experience for him it must be. Evan Millward reporting live. Thank you.